Stop. If you're forming an LLC as a non-resident without a U.S. address or SSN, you're wasting weeks, and here's the 72-hour fix. Here's the problem. Most services reject you at checkout without a social security number. You can legally form a Wyoming LLC with just your passport and foreign address in 1 to 3 days. Your LLC can get an EIN without an SSN using IRS Form SS-4 by fax, typically approved in 2 weeks. A developer in Brazil wants to sell SaaS to U.S. clients, but Stripe and Shopify require a U.S. business entity. Without an LLC, she loses 40% of potential revenue. She applies through a DIY service, gets rejected at the payment screen because she has no SSN. She wastes 11 days researching alternatives. Here's exactly what you need to know to skip that nightmare and file in 72 hours using the right structure. Most people fail here. They try to use their foreign home address as the registered agent address. U.S. states require a physical in-state address for legal notices. If you list your Mumbai or Lagos address, your formation gets rejected, or your LLC falls out of good standing within 90 days. You must use a registered agent service with a real U.S. address in the state where you file. This costs around $99 per year and keeps you compliant. Pick Wyoming or Delaware. Wyoming costs $249 total with Bastion Formations, includes your registered agent and EIN filing in one package. Filing completes in 1 to 3 days. Delaware costs $349 and adds franchise tax requirements of $300 annually. For non-residents with no U.S. income, Wyoming saves you $350 in year 1 and eliminates ongoing state tax filings. Apply for your EIN without an SSN. This is important. File IRS Form SS-4 by fax, listing yourself as the responsible party and checking the box for foreign individual with no SSN. Include your passport number and foreign tax ID if you have one. The IRS typically responds in 10 to 14 business days. Bastion Formations handles this for you as part of the $249 package, so you get your EIN mailed to your business address without calling the IRS. Here's the problem. If you skip the registered agent and try to use a UPS mailbox or co-working space address, your LLC gets administratively dissolved within 6 months. States cross-check addresses against commercial mail receiving agencies. Your entity loses legal protection, and any contract you signed under that LLC becomes personally enforceable against you. One client lost $14,000 in a lawsuit because his dissolved LLC left him personally liable. Once your LLC and EIN are live, open a U.S. business bank account remotely. Mercury and Relay both accept non-resident LLCs formed in Wyoming or Delaware with an EIN. You'll upload your articles of organization, EIN confirmation letter, and passport. Approval takes 3 to 7 business days. Use this exact wording in your application purpose field when asked why you need a U.S. account. I operate a digital services business serving U.S. clients and need a USD account to receive payments via Stripe, PayPal, and ACH transfers. That sentence passes compliance 90% of the time because it names specific payment rails and a clear business use case. I operate a digital services business serving U.S. clients and need a USD account to receive payments via Stripe, PayPal, and ACH transfers. Use a registered agent, never your home address. File Form SS-4 by fax with passport, no SSN needed. Open Mercury or Relay with your EIN and articles. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit Bastion Formations for your complete LLC package today. Visit https://bastionformations.com.